Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of my new site, allotment updates. Today's a beautiful day here on the sunny Isle of Wight, and I'm just going to quickly take you around the plot because quite a lot's been happening. So let's go and have a look at the plot. Plot 94, and like I say, it's a beautiful day. So what's been happening on the plot? Well, I've still got all my herbs. My herbs are growing nicely. Everything's looking good and healthy. These bags are a really good idea. I didn't think they were going to work, but they have. So we've got the sage there coming on beautifully. My pineapple mint has gone mental. It's just gone huge. I didn't think it was going to grow as big as that. And then over here we've got some rosemary as well. So yeah, all looking good. Shed's looking full. Still got the two halves of greenhouse, so we've got that to do, but still looking nice. So in the greenhouse today, the cucamelons are just about finished, so we'll be getting rid of those soon. Still getting some nice peppers. So I've got some peppers growing in there, looking really nice. The chilies are now gone from purple to red, and I believe that red is actually their final colour. They're called canine purple because they grow that purple colour, and then they change to red because all the packets and that I've seen have got red chilies on them. So that's good. Still got tomatoes growing, still doing really well. Still got flowers coming on. I thought they would have been finished by now. Still got the weeds, so we've got all that to sort out, but this is going to get a big sort out. This is going to get a big sort out once all the growing is finished, and we're just going, I think I'm going to just cover the entire area and then start again with everything that we're doing. So the cucamelon, these aren't cucamelons, are they? These are the what beautiful flowers they have. These are the Cape gooseberries. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get any gooseberries, but I'm just letting it go. I don't think I'll bother again next year with these. They're just huge, aren't they? Maybe I planted outside or something. So that's good. The leeks, we've got some late leeks to put in there once I've got my bath filled with soil. So we've still got some peppers. They're coming along nicely. I think this one's just about finished. And then I've got some beauties on here. Look at the size of this one. Wow, that is a cracker. Really good size. Beautiful. And we've got two more over there. So yep, these are the black cherries. Still got loads on there. Whether they're ripen now or not, I don't know. Not really a tomato sort of buff. I don't know. I'm just learning as I go. But yeah, so that's the greenhouse for you guys. There we are. So what else we got for you? Well, the land's changed a bit. Obviously this is all changed now. Everything's taken out of there. I've got some manure to put on the ground. It's a nice cow manure this year. I'm not going to go for horse manure because that was really bad. Last year caused all sorts of problems. The rhubarb's looking really well, but I've been told not to pick it because we don't want to kill the roots apparently, so I've got to let all that die. Never mind, there we go. So then we've got some, I need to cut these back, but I'm a bit unsure on how to do it. They're the currants. Yeah, they're the currants. So that's all good. And I need to cut these back now, but I know they haven't finished flowering yet. There seems to be a rather late raspberry, which is really nice. But I don't know whether you're supposed to hack them back every year or cut them back every year. People say I'll cut them down to the floor or 2 inches. I'm a bit unsure about that because then they've got to do all this growth again before you get some more. I don't know, maybe you can let me know in the comments below. But the trees are doing really well. So we've got the apple tree in there. Got lots of new growth on that, considering it was just a stick when I got it. And then this side we've got the Gala apple, doing really well. And then we've got the cherry tree. This side, that's the cherry tree. And this one I believe is, I think it's a plum. I think it's a plum tree, that one. So one of my New Year resolutions is going to be naming things. Make sure I've named things correctly, because I'm getting lost, you know, with the names and that. I forget what I'm growing. So this is my newly covered. It's going to be the fruit cage. So we can go into here. Hopefully the door will open. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a bit tricky, this one. Everything's a bit rickety. So inside here, apart from my big, which I think is a gooseberry. I think this is a gooseberry. So I've cut that back a little bit. And yeah, that's a gooseberry. And then we've got some troughs to go in. So I've brought my troughs down, and what I've done is I've painted them up, and then they'll go into place, and we'll fill those with soil. So there we are. So these are the ones that come from my garden at home, and we're going to put these into place, fill them with soil, and then we're going to grow our fruit in here. So all looking good. Nice. So more ground covered. We're slowly hacking back the weeds and covering the ground. This is obviously our asparagus. So we've got our asparagus growing there. That's going to be, I'm going to weed that hopefully today. That's all going to be done, and then that's going to be covered in cow manure, ready for next year. I'm told it's supposed to winter it by covering it in cow manure. So we're going to do that. Still got lots of weeds and weeds and weeds and weeds to fight back. But we are slowly winning the battle. I am slowly winning the battle. So yeah, nearly burning season as well, which is really good. So we've started filling one of the troughs in here. This is what we're going to do. So what I do is I fill first with paper. I don't know if you can see the little bits of paper around there, but I fill this whole thing with paper, and then I put the soil on the top, and I'm told that will help to retain moisture, and then also it will rot down and give me some nice compost there as well. So that was from a lady in Norfolk when I went on holiday, and I did that special where I spoke to a lady and her husband on their plot in Norfolk, and yeah, that was fantastic. So that's what she does. She fills her troughs with paper, makes them really wet, puts the soil over the top, and then she apparently doesn't have to feed so much, so that's good. So yeah, that little greenhouse is up now. She's looking really good. More water butts coming over from the house, because obviously this is going to be my main area, and we've still got this plant growing up here. So this is the people have been telling me that this is Jerusalem artichoke. Not too sure what that one is. Bit of a strange plant. More weeds. The weeds seem to grow faster than I can cut them down. So yeah, that was my compost bins. They were beautiful when I first did it. There was none of that weed there at all, and look at it now, absolutely bonkers. But we will win. I will fight back. So I've got a strimmer coming in. Gonna have to hire a strimmer and just get rid of this lot. Got potatoes at the back there. Now the potatoes in my baths, you wouldn't believe there's 3 baths here. But the potatoes in my baths, we're going to do a big reveal on those, just to see what's happened to those, because the flowers have gone. The top's still going, so I'll leave them a little bit longer because they're still going over there. Leeks are doing really well. This has got to be my best crop of leeks that I've had ever. So I think they stay until next year, is that right? Leave comments below, let me know. That's fantastic. And yeah, brilliant. Well, I hope you all enjoyed my big thank you. I showed a little harvest of what I've been growing, and with all your help, guys and girls out there in the web world. And yeah, so that's pretty much about it. Plum tree still needs cutting back. Somebody said to do it when it flowers, so that'd be a real shame. A real shame, but yeah, okay, we'll leave that till it flowers, and then we'll cut that back. If there's anybody who knows different, to plum tree pruning, let me know, and then we'll get in there and start doing some pruning. Alright guys, so not a long video today because really things you know, things are changing, but there's just not a lot going on down here, so things are going to seem to be getting shorter and shorter. I think this is a currant bush. So yeah, so once we get some more work done, we'll have more videos to do. So there we go guys and girls, a bit of a short video, but there's not a lot going on really in the growing part because obviously I think we're pretty much now coming near the end of things, and as this plot wasn't set up you know, right at the beginning, there's not a lot growing here. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Do subscribe, do pass it on to your friends, and I'll see you next time for another garden update. Bye bye now.